Here's what you need to gather together to make card number 1. You want your card base to be cut 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at the 4 1/4 mark. I decided for my sample card, I'm going to use Pretty Peacock. Then you want a layer of Whisper White cardstock. I've cut it 5 1/4 by 4 inches. You want a second piece of Whisper White that's cut 4 1/4 by 2.5. And then you want one final piece of Whisper White that's cut 3 inches by 1 3/4 inches. And then of course, you're going to need a piece of vellum. This piece of vellum is cut 5 inches by 3 1/4. This will vary, actually these pieces will vary according to the elements that you've decided to put on your card. Now I'm also going to have an embossing folder. I've decided that I'm going to use the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder. You have an option to use, obviously, your favorite embossing folder for this card. And then you're going to need a stamp set. I've decided I'm going to use the Forever Fern stamp set, and I'm going to use the matching dies that go with it. And then I'm also going to use the Stitched Nested Labels dies as an accent piece for the phrase that I'm going to use on my card. So those are the supplies that you need to get together so that you can make card number 1. So in the second video then, I'll walk you through the steps on making this card.